this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here with the second week challenge video for October. But I also want to show you some new papers that I have listed in my Etsy. These are not part of the October challenges, just a new kit in my shop. It is a little bit Halloween themed, and it's called Vintage Halloween 25 Journal Kit. 25 is for the year. The name is mostly because I couldn't come up with a suitable name. And I listed the makes under this name, and I thought, well, let's just go with it. It comes in A4 size as usual, and also in US letter size, although it's not really, you can't really read it on the thumbnail, but it comes in 2 sizes, and you can see it in the description box on Etsy. It has 16 pages. I'm quickly going to show you the papers. They are a little bit creepy, but not creepy. But for me, it's rather creepy. It has tags in it, huge tags, large tags, I mean to say, pockets. It has like the harlequin design, more tags. So you can really create a little tag book with it. Then I have these, and what also would be fun if you print like 2 on 1 paper or 3 on 1 paper, then you have smaller bits. Yeah, different, especially like this one. Okay, one of the little helpers has jumped on the desk, so he might be underneath the camera within a few seconds. And then I have more papers, some labels, another set of tags. I think I printed this twice, if I'm correct. Here's the little the little helper. Like I said, he is going to jump on the desk for sure. And I'm trying to figure out if I printed, because I printed some of the papers several times. And now I'm sort of lost myself. Okay, what are you doing, little fellow? No, I don't have them printed twice. Yeah, I did, but they are at the back. I didn't show you these yet. Okay, mister, you have to be over here. Sit on my lap. No, sit. Don't scratch. Sit on my lap, beauty. Just sit on my lap. But you have more tags with the twin and circus monkey. And then there are several background papers that are a little bit grungy. We have this one. So you have a lot of different types of papers. This is my favorite. You see, I printed it twice, and I also printed these 2 times because it's on a thinner sheets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I wanted to jump on my laptop. 7. We are at 7 pages. Go, please. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And like I said, A4 size and US letter size. They are already listed, and they come with a discount. You don't need to do anything. They are already on sale. To be honest, I don't know how much the sale actually is. I forgot. I did a lot of things already, but I'm going to check for you real quick. It comes with 20% discount, and you don't need to put a code in or anything. But yeah, if you like Halloween, but not like Halloween with the pumpkins and everything, this might be a different kind of kit for you. But you can also turn this into a circus themed kit, of course. That's an option too. I did have a lot of fun creating the papers, but it was also like I'm doing something I never done before. And I was kind of scared putting it out there. So that's why I posted first in the Facebook group to see what your response was. and yeah, it seems people like them, so I posted them. I listed them in my shop. Let's get back to the challenges. Last week we created a police file folder. I did a live video together with Sophie from Sophie's Crafty Corner, and we did a little chat and crafts while we were making first week challenge. This is just the guideline, so you don't have to exactly create this. You can do whatever you want, of course. You can still use those papers, and you can also mix and match all those papers together. There's no, you need to do week 1 in week 1. You can do all 3 weeks in the 4th week. You can do, well, you can start as many times as you want, repeating the same challenges, but make something different. So do week 1 papers, but use something, create something completely different. There's no wrong or right. This is the thumbnail. This comes in A4 and US letter size. And if you are a smart lady, you can also cut out these elements over here. So you have little tiny bits to work with. The challenge this week is, well, that's my, what do you say? Like an example to work with the papers is a tag with a dangle. I have these, some Mugshot, and this is a keypad for a, well, a code, a lock with a code, and this is obviously the same without the numbers. I added some fingerprints. I saw a post in the Facebook group, somebody needed fingerprints, although you have a lot. When you have ink, you can create them yourself. And they are also in the challenge kit, and I believe they were also in, no, they were not in the, just the words left index and right index. But yeah, they are in the kit that is on Etsy. But I have a key, a lock, and it's more like I try to make things that would look like from the inmates, so perspective, so from looking from the inside to the outside, or looking inside to what he's doing all day. And I thought he was playing cards, so I added cards. Then I also have like the pants and the shirt, because I thought these would make cute dangly things on the tags, so that's why they are there. And then you have like stop and free is what they want to be, and stop is for when they travel or walk around the area and they have to stop before every gate, of course, because they have no free access to everything around them. I did cut out the elements already. The only thing I needed to do is to back some of the items. I also cut a lot of these because I had a lot of leftover pieces. These are not part from the, and these I still need to back, but maybe I'm going to cut out the other sheet too. And these are the backings from this part. Yes, and this is the backing from which part? Oh, it's, yeah, it's messed up together. So there are, these are the images and these are just the backings. Because I have a scan and cut, and when I cut out the images, I leave the pattern that is scanned, take out the sheet that I just cut, and place a backing sheet back on the sticky pad, and then press cut again. So it's going to cut the exact same things as it did before. Although this is like bamboo paper and it has like roughed edges, but which is this? What is this? What is this? This is, yeah, this is the hat. You see, now it's back, so you just glue these together if you need a more heavier backing. Let me first back these, and then I'm going to create a little tag, and I'm looking forward to creating because it's been a while. Okay, I am going to do it on camera. Is this sturdy enough? Or do I need to have the... I'm going to use the bamboo. This is just a pad that is for painting. You can paint or draw on bamboo paper, and it's vegan, but I like the color and the sturdiness, so I thought, well, let's try to work with that. But obviously in my scan and cut, I don't know, maybe I need to change the settings to create a deeper cut, or I need a new blade. That's an option too. But it made it a little bit edgy, like little torn, which I do like, but I don't think it's a good thing for the scan and cut machine. Yeah, I hope everybody is okay. I have seen a lot of posts with the Mugshot papers already. I haven't seen any post yet with the monthly challenge, the collage challenge. I think there's a lot going on at the moment, but yeah, there are 2 sets of papers, because we also had those from September. So I'm kind of curious what you all come up with. Let me just quickly cut out this one too. Can I make, yeah. But yeah, I'm so busy at the moment with working on so many projects behind the scenes that I don't have actual time to craft, which I do like, and I want to craft. I would like to craft a little bit more. Usually before I crafted a lot, but now it's like only once a week do the challenge, which is not, well, it's fun, but I want to create a journal. But I did start, oh, obviously this is not going to fit. I did start with the Mugshot papers, and I did prepare stuff, and I hope I can do another video today working on that one. I would really love that. And I did prepare a lot of things behind the scenes. But it's a lot of work. I'm not complaining, but I don't know what happened. It seems to get more each week. So yeah. I'm quickly going to cut around these behind the scenes. So I'm going to shut down the camera for a little, and then when I've got them, when I have got them cut out, I'm so sorry. When I'm finished, I will be back. So I cut out all the tags. Just going to, of course I need to ink them. Just going to think about how am I going to assemble these. These are the same. But I also thought you could do like layering. You can do it like this, then you have 4 layers. That's cute too, by the way. It's actually a fun idea, but maybe it's going to be a little bit bulky because I'm going to add elements from the embellishment pieces too. Let me quickly see. I have these, and then I have the key and the lock. Washi strips, a little suit. These little cards, fingerprints, hat, get over there. I think I lost, I think I lost the word stop. I don't know where it is. Maybe I will find it later. I'm not sure. I'm not going to search for it. But I thought I could do some inking. And I'm using scorched timber. But of course you can also use like red ink. That would be fun too. So, and this has like a tear line. Not sure if you can see it, but it's like a ticket that you can rip off. And I have a tool. This tool. This is from Tim Holt from Tonic Studios. And if you let me see the right side. A whole desk, and I always end up in the little area. Because you can make tickets with this tool. Look, you can actually tear it. It does make the, in this case, the ticket or the tag a little bit less sturdy, of course. But you can also bend it over like this or tear it. Now, I did this to show you, but now I sort of messed up my own tag. So I do need to ink this one. Because I do want a sturdier piece. But maybe I can do something fun with the other piece too. So. I'm going to add a little bit more. I had these in mind. Do I need to attach it to something so it can actually swivel, like a strip or something? Let me see. Maybe I need a... Of course, I do have the backing from this that I can use to make it sturdy. These. I think it's supposed to go, yeah, like this. So I'm going to do this. I like this. Let's see. I think it's this way, yeah. Can't move this anymore. It will be okay. Oh, wrong side of the ink pad, or of the thingy. Okay, let me see how am I going to connect it. Is this more fun or is this more fun? I like the, I can do it like this, so this can swivel and this can swivel, or have it swiveled like this. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be fun. I do want to sew around the tag, so let me first do some sewing, then I'm going to get my braids, so I will be able to put these in, and maybe I need to add something to the background too, or maybe I need to add the head somewhere, not sure yet. I think I will. It's just for fun. Where am I going to put the hat? You can also just only put the trousers and the hat on, not the shirt, or put the shirt on the tag and have the trousers dangling. First, let me do some sewing around the tag. So I sewn around the tag. Just going to cut off the threads. Okay, now I need to, I can also cut off his arms so it's smaller. I don't know what to do. Maybe cut off the arms and make like short sleeves. Maybe that's best. I'm just doing it. Yeah, looks a little bit better for me. I have different braids. I think I will use these. You could use a owl to punch the holes, but I'm going to use the eyelet setter. It's going to create bigger holes, I know, but I think it makes it swivel more. No proof of that, but I think. So we will see. Also need to put an eyelet in. Over here. Okay. Yes. This can swivel. Now, do I want to have it? Yes, I think I want to have a eyelet in here. not an eyelet, a hole in here. So I can attach it over here. It does swivel. Do it like so. Okay, where do we need to put the hat? I'm not going to add the hat on this one. But I think I will add this number. Like on here. Maybe cut it a little smaller. Doing this over here. Like so. Does it need more? I don't know. Maybe some stamping? And maybe, I don't know. The word free? No. No, I'm just going to do some stamping on here. And maybe some of the vintage tape. These are very big. Thinner strips. Yeah. It's over here. No, I'm not going to tape on the shirt. I'm going to tape over here a little piece. Do some stamping. Add a little number. More numbers. Maybe also put the number on the shirt. Oh, I like that. And what else can I put on? Okay, does it need a topper? So, or yeah, it does need something. So I also found my distress crayons. Thought I could do something with that too. And red on the tag. You can do it with your finger, but I'm using a little wipe. Okay, like that. Do I also want to add like black? Yes, I do. And I was checking for a topper, but I also came across my, how do you call these? I forgot the name. Mica stain. So I thought, well, maybe we can add that too. But then I need a sheet. Over here. And maybe, I think I can put this on top like so. And these are distress mica spray stains. Oh, Tim Holtz. You really need to shake them very, very well before spraying. I always have issues spraying. It's everywhere. I'm going to try to do a good job. It's a little bit on the suit, but that's okay. And the colors I used are tart cranberry and antique bronze. Bronze, yeah, bronze, antique bronze. I have different colors, but these are the one I used. And I also found this. I think I will add this as a, sorry, as a dangle thing on top. But I think it's too white. Not sure if this will work. Yeah, it does work, but not everywhere. I'm going to attach it like so. Maybe I need to loosen this just a little. let's just do it like this. Like so. And just cut off the strings. So this is the first tag I created. You could even add some gilding wax on top of the hinges, of course, to make it more rustic. I'm not going to do that today, but this is one of my. You can also write on the back side. You have a double spot to actually write. I'm thinking, do I need to add spray ink on here to the mica stain? But I'm not going to do that. Now I'm going to create another tag. Depending on how long the video will end up, I might show you the whole process while in normal speed and you can hear me talk, or if I need to speed up a little, I will add the process and the end result in the video. But that depends on how long the video already is going to be, because I don't want to bore you with a 1 hour long video or longer than an hour. So but yeah, I had this one and I thought, what if we just like so. I'm going to turn this into a little tag. You can also have this as a background. Do I have enough? Yeah. So, and I also want to do this. So I have a red over here and over here too. And I want to put a portrait on here. One of the mugshots. I think I will go for the guy. Sort of ruined this. So going to still fit on here? Yes. Maybe a look pad. Okay, I think I want to sew. This is a little bit too long. So this can be over here, this can be over here. I want to turn this into a pocket. And what do I want to put in there? I have no idea. Maybe. No, don't want that. Maybe a little tag in here. Yeah. So I'm also going to decorate this tag. Sorry, wrong scissors. Okay. So this can go on the front. I think I do want to add an eyelet in here. Oh, wrong box. And I wanted to put it from the back side to the inside. No, like so. Because I'm going to glue this over. I think I want some sewing also. So I'm going to attach this over here. This is going to be turned into a pocket. This can go in here. Yes. I also want it like this. This can be on top. This is also need pieces from the playing cards. Maybe. Okay, where's the ink thingy? Oh, over here. Let me quickly do some sewing. Yeah, let's do that. So I sewn around the tag. Sorry, it's a small area. I see it in every video. People are working with the papers or their project and they end up around this area. Well, they have a whole desk, just like me. So yeah, I do recognize the struggle. I thought this can go in here. Oh, it's open on the... That's funny. Well, I kind of like that. It's dropping out. It's actually cool. And I do need to wrap this around one more time. Like so. And I want to glue this onto here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, sorry. And then I have 2 tags finished. And I'm leaving all the threads on here, which is not something I do very often. But in this case, I do. This is fun. So I have created this one and this one. So I'm not sure if I will be able to show you the complete process in real time or speed up version. So that's why I'm not sure what to say here, because maybe you saw me create this in a high-speed version and do a voiceover, or just saw the whole process. I think I will be able to add the whole process. But yeah, this is the swivelly part. and it is moving. So that is a fun tag to work with in your journal. And then we also have this one, the same tag that I folded, and this is now a pocket. I have it like so, and over here you have the mugshot picture, or sort of mugshot, because this is a real old one, and it's on here. I'm not sure if it needs stamping. Maybe it does. Can I add stamping? Of course I can add stamping. I can add as much stamping as I want, but do I have a nice stamp to add? Well, that's not really a question. Of course I have stamps to add. I think I want this one. This is also a number, but it's sort of script, curly script. I think I will add it over here. Yeah. I think this is it for today. I think I'm going to leave it with this. So yeah, get your free papers in LineDotArrow Facebook group. It comes in A4 and US letter size. You can post in the hosting Facebook groups. That is of course LineDotArrow, Two Sister Gems, Sophie's Crafty Corner, and Rocking Robin's Creative. So we have 4 groups this month. Each group will do a winner's drawing at the end of the month. You can post in all the groups, so you can post the same making all the groups. You can also post different things, of course. Use the hashtag LDA October Challenge 25. You can post as many times as you want. You can create something with the first week and second week papers together, so the challenge papers mixed together. You can also use only the kit. If you post with the kit, it is 2 entries, and if your post only have 3 papers, it is 1 entry. But if you post with the kit and the free papers, it's still 2 entries, because the kit, using the kit, is leading to get 2 entries. But yeah, you can also put these in here, of course. You can combine these. But yeah, this is the creation for this week. I hope you liked the video. If you did, maybe you want to leave me a thumbs up. Also check out the new papers, the Halloweeny papers. I also have like little Halloween portraits, like kids. Those are very funny. I am planning to work with these a little too, when I have time, but I will. And I also will be working on my journal, and tomorrow I have time to actually work on journal for the mugshot. I did start, and the most work I already did is cutting these. I have tons of these because I want to hinge my papers with this and then have a ring bound journal. But yeah, hopefully I can create another video where I work on that journal. So yeah, this is really it. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Hope to see you the next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.